When I first started self-improvement, I wanted to improve all of the aspects of my life at once. And I wanted to pursue like five, six, seven different things, right? So I wanted to be like a kickboxer, a fighter. I wanted to at the same time be an athlete, and then at the same time I wanted to be a businessman, and then at the same time I also wanted to be a philosopher and go on with my spiritual journey. Now, the thing I realized after a while was you can't do all those things at once. If you do, you're going to make very little progress in any of them. So you're going to make progress in all of them, but just such small amounts of progress, and it takes such a long amount of time that you don't achieve success in any of those things. The circle on the inside, all of those bubbles you see, and those hills are all the things I've tried, all the things I wanted to do at the same time. And since I'm doing them all at the same time, you see none of those things go past the bar of success. Now you see here, I have four things, four focuses. If I focus on anything more than that, I won't have success in any of those. But four is like the maximum that I recommend you do. So you can see there I can focus my success and pass the bar of success. There I can focus and pass the bar of success, past my goals. So let's say the circle was my goals and success, and I passed that bar. Okay, once I pass that bar, see these that are lacking? I can bring those past the bar and focus on those, and these ones will stay here. So how do you find your season? Well, here's the thing. Purpose and season are interrelated. They're not the same thing, but your season is going to depend on your current purpose layer. So if you've read The Way of the Superior Man, it talks about this. Essentially what it says is that you have layers of purpose, right? Let's say it's like an onion, right? And as you complete layers of purpose, as you find your purpose layer and you complete it, it peels off. And you find more and more and more layers. And then at the core of the onion is your true purpose, your core purpose of your entire life. And it takes a long time to get there, shedding purpose layer after purpose layer. So what you really need to do is find your purpose layer, shed it off, and move on to the next one and on to the next one until you reach your core purpose, which is the ultimate fulfillment of your life. So how do you find your purpose layer? Isolation, meditation, and journaling. Those are the three things that are going to guide you to purpose. And I have a video on this, on exactly how to find your purpose. And I'm going to put it in the description down below. So once you've found your purpose, you've now also found your season, right? So let's say my purpose right now, it is entrepreneurship, it is business. And now my season is going to be focus mode, business mode, season mode, right? So here are a few examples of different types of seasons. You have business/focus season, you have fighting/warrior season, you have like weightlifting/athletic season. So those are a few different seasons. You can have like a spiritual and mental health season. And those are all different seasons, right? Those are a few examples of different seasons. So once you found your purpose, you know what season you're in. The next thing you really need to do is optimize your diet for the season you're in. So I didn't know this at first, and I used to get so confused because I'd go online and I'd see what's the best diet for this, that, and I didn't know that your diet isn't a fixed thing. Like it's not one thing you go and once it's set, you eat like that for the rest of your life. Your diet can change depending on your season. So if you optimize your diet for your season, it's going to give you a lot more results. So for example, my current season is focus mode. If I ate like a bodybuilder, I would literally not be able to record videos. I'd feel more lethargic and I'd feel lazier just because in focus mode, right, in business season, I fast in the mornings. I fast until 5 p.m. I fast for like 9 hours. because I'm working, and you work so much better when you're fasted and you're not bloated, and your body isn't, you can focus all of your energy on your thoughts and creativity versus on processing the food that's in your stomach. And this diet is completely not optimal for weightlifting, athletics, or like fighting or any of those things. But it is very optimal for focus. So as of now, I have 3 different diets for the different seasons that I'm in. For focus season, I literally fast for 9 hours in the morning. So wake up at 8, just coffee in the morning, which increases focus. And I eat my protein shake at 5 p.m. And then at 8 p.m. is when I eat dinner. And that dinner is mainly meat and vegetables. So that diet is super optimal for focus mode. For weightlifting and athletics, not optimal. So for my lean bulking diet and for my cutting diet, I get protein as early as I can throughout the day, because you build more muscle throughout the day if you get protein earlier. And then I still eat mainly meat and vegetables for the rest of the day for both of those diets. It's just the only difference is the amount of calories I eat. So for my bulking diet, my lean bulking diet, I eat about 2,900 calories. And then for my cutting diet, I eat around 2,200 calories. So the book, The Way of the Superior Man, goes into putting as much as you can into your purpose. Basically eliminating as many distractions as you can from your purpose, from working on your purpose. And for most people, there's things you can't eliminate, things like school, friendships, family. But the purpose and the goal is to eliminate as many things as you can, as many things as you can that aren't necessary. So for me, this is the hierarchy of focus. First is business, second is sales / my work, and third is family. Everything else, I don't even have fitness on there. Everything else to me is secondary from those 3 things. And you might be wondering, oh, he doesn't have fitness on there, he doesn't work out. Of course I still work out, but I don't have fitness on there because fitness isn't the season. The only thing I'm doing with fitness is maintaining, because if I focus right now too much on fitness, if I have it prioritized, then I'm not going to make as much progress in business and entrepreneurship. So you have to realize that you might have to eliminate things that are even good habits for you. You might have to eliminate those for some time. Of course, it's temporarily, but you might need to eliminate even the good things, because you need to focus fully on your craft, on your season, and the purpose that you have for that season. The next thing I want to go over is learning. So for whatever season you're in, you want to learn as much as possible for that season. If you're in philosophy mode, you want to learn a lot about philosophy, a lot about spirituality. If you're in fighting mode, you want to learn as much as you can about fighting. If you're in business mode, you want to learn as much as you can to optimize for your business. Whatever season you're in, you need to do research, you need to do studying, and you need to learn as much as you can about that season, about that whatever mode you're in. So the best ways to learn are books, online content, online research, and courses. So with whatever season you're in, you want to change your identity to that season. If I'm in business season, my identity is an entrepreneur. If I'm in fighting season, my identity is a fighter. If I'm in spirituality and mindset season, then I'm a philosopher. So that's like a quick tip and a quick way for you to get and to see more progress within that season is to have your identity as that season. The next thing you want to have is habits, right? Because your habits are going to make up who you become and who you are. And if you don't have the right habits for that season, you're not going to make progress. So really only do the things that are progressing you towards your goals, towards where you want to be in that season, whatever your goals are for that season. And if you want more on habits, I have a link in the description. Check that out. It's a full guide on habits. So realize that there's seasons to everything. If you want to achieve ultimate success or a lot more success in one thing, you need to prioritize that thing. Otherwise, you're going to be spread way too thin and see no success in any one area or no measurable success in any one area. So if you can focus and put all of your energy into just a few things, you're going to see a lot more results than if you spread yourself thin and you want to try a million different things at once. Remember that every single decision you make makes a difference, and that you deserve the consequences of your actions. My name's Justin. Subscribe right now and start changing your life today.